Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I know I've been gone for a long time now. I haven't made a video, but I'm still trading and I'm still failing. I haven't achieved profitability yet, but I'm getting there. I have good days and I have good weeks, and I have really bad days and really bad weeks. But one thing I wanted to touch on that I'm struggling with a lot is scarcity, and fear of missing out, or FOMO, basically. What I mean by that is I have a fear of missing out trades. I follow some other traders like Nick Sean and Momo and Justin Miller, and they're all doing really great, and but they're all full-time traders, so it's natural that they're gonna find more trades because they can look at the charts all day. I can't. I have a family. I have got a full-time job, and I can't sit and stare at the charts all day, unfortunately. So what I wanted to touch on was my fear of missing out leads to over trading, because when I do get a chance to look at the charts, I'm afraid I'm gonna miss out on a lot of trades, and I take setups that aren't as clear or don't follow my exact rules, or I get in too late and the momentum or the trade has already reversed, and that typically leads to me losing like 90% of my trades, basically. I've tried the FTMO challenge, the free challenge for, I don't know, 6 or 7 or maybe even 8 times. I won the first one, which made me really happy, but I lost all the next ones that I took. So when I get a chance and sit behind a computer and make a video, I'll show you my trading journal and my FTMO challenges that I've all failed. But the cure to this problem, in my opinion, the discovered is not really a good word, but I found a solution for this problem, for my fear of missing out and over trading, and that's kind of having a perspective, because what leads to mere fear of missing out? Lack of patience. What leads to lack of patience is basically not trusting your trading strategy, and not being confident, basically. Because what I found is that a lot of trades I close halfway or too early or at break even because I think it's not gonna move are actually huge winners, and the trades I close are usually the ones that are in line with my strategy, basically. So what I found is that if you have a good perspective, and what I mean by perspective is that, let's say I trade a 10K account, and let's say I take only, I don't know, 5 trades in a week, but out of those 5 trades, 3 end up being a winner and 2 end up being a loser. So 5. So I win 5 trades. I win 3 trades, so I'm up 3%. and let's say I only risk 1% a trade, which I'm currently doing. So I'm up 3%, but I lose 2%, so I'm up 1% in that week. So, and if this pattern repeats itself for the next following weeks of the month, you're up 4% a month, which is pretty good actually. 4% a month is really good. If you consider the other investing portfolios, I mean, in Estonia, they promise you 1 or 2% a year. So 4% a week, 4% a month is really good. But if you trade 10K a 10K account and you're up 4% a month, that's $400 or 400 euros in my case, 400 euros. And let's say I've completed the FDMO challenge and I'm trading a 10K account and I'm up 4% a month. That's $400, 400 euros. 70% of that 400 euros is mine. So 30%, FDMO takes 30%, that's 120 euros. That leaves me with 280, right? Yeah, 280 euros that is left for me, which in my financial situation, 280 euros an extra income a month is really, really, really good. That's a really solid amount. So I have to think about percentage wise, and I have to think trades based on percentage wise. And the thing is, there's always gonna be a next trade. There's always gonna be another trade. Hold on, I have a food in my own. There's always gonna be a next trade, because when I revisit my trades that I've taken during the week, man, I'm trading like, I don't know, 10 trades a day, which is like crazy. That's way too much, but I have a fear of missing out, so I'm over trading. But when I look at the trades that are winning, that are in line with my strategy, I only need like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades a week, and I basically only need like 1 or 2 trades a week that are winning, because my risk to rewards ratio that I'm using with the strategy I'm using right now is like at least minimum 1-to-1. But I just closed a trade on last Friday that would have hit my take profit today. Today is Thursday, so last Friday I entered a trade, would have hit my take profit today, and it was a 1-to-10 risk reward ratio. I don't know if I would have held it that long, but basically, yeah, at least 1-to-3. It would have been at least 1-to-3, because my take profit 1 was at 1-to-3. Take profit 2 was a Euro NZD trade that shot up by 300 something pips. Anyway, I'm rambling on, and I gotta get to eat. I'm at my lunch break right now. So basically, there's always gonna be a next trade. There's always gonna be another trade that I forgot how many billions or trillions go through the forex market each day. 5 to 6 or 7 trillions, something, I don't know. You can look it up. But that's a really huge market, and if you miss on one trade, there's always gonna be another trade. Maybe a few hours from the time you lost the trade, maybe the next day, but there's always gonna be another trade. And there's a lot of instruments you can trade: indices, you can trade metals, you can trade forex pairs, you can play. There's a lot of forex pairs, the majors, the minors, and exotics. You can trade cocoa beans or whatever. You can trade anything, and there's always gonna be another trade. So there's no point in over trading, but I'm still struggling with that. So yeah, next video I'm gonna show you my trading journal and my failed FTMO challenges and whatnot. So keep a cool head, don't overtrade, and have a good perspective. See ya.